Tabota here from Aria Music Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. The song that I just played for you is called Concerto in A Minor, and it's written by Jean-Baptiste Accolay. It's a classical piece, unlike the last couple pieces that I played for you on the other weeks, but it's one of my favorites for violin, and I really wanted to bring it out and show you guys at least the first 2 minutes of it, not the whole thing, because the whole thing's about 10 minutes long. So today I want to give special recognition to a violin shop that I discovered a couple weeks ago. My violin was in need of a lot of work. The bridge needed to be replaced, the fingerboard needed to be resurfaced, and there were multiple cracks everywhere on the violin that needed to be glued. So I took it to the shop. They're called Mandarin Strings, and they're in Marietta, Georgia. And you should really check them out if you need any work done on your instrument, or if you're interested in buying or renting an instrument. They have all stringed instruments there as well. So again, it's Mandarin Strings in Marietta, Georgia. So our lesson today is going to be about rhythm. Now, what is rhythm? Do you have a favorite song that you like to listen to on the radio? If you do, you might find yourself tapping your foot or clapping your hands to the beat of the song. And that is what we call rhythm in music. So today I'm going to teach you just the basics of how to count while you play, and we will combine what we learn with the strings that we've already learned, which are the D and the A strings. So here we go. So to keep my rhythm steady, I like to use what's called a metronome. Now you can download this on your phone or tablet, or you can use one of the old school metronomes that you may have seen pictures of or seen in movies with the weight on the top, and they kind of go back and forth like this. The kind of metronome that I prefer to use is a digital metronome, and it looks like this. This is a great brand. I like the sound of it. It's loud enough to hear while you're playing. And I believe it's called Matrix. Yep, Matrix brand. And it has a dial on it so that you can easily adjust the tempo to whatever you want. First note that I'm going to teach you how to keep the rhythm with is called a quarter note. Now, a quarter note, if you have your metronome set to a nice steady beat, each quarter note is going to be one click. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my metronome on, and I have a chart that I made with 4 quarter notes on it, and I'm going to show you just by pointing how these would be counted. So I've set my metronome to 72 beats per minute, which is kind of a medium tempo. All right, here it is. There we go. All right. So each one of these, I'm going to start from here, is one count. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're going to see how that translates to playing on the violin. So I'm going to go ahead and play quarter notes for you on the D string first, and then on the A string, and then we will try to combine the two of those. So here's my metronome on 72. All right, we'll start with the D. All right, and that what I just played is 8 quarter notes on the D string. So now we're going to go ahead and do it the same thing on the A string. And let's see if we can combine the two. We'll do 8 notes, 8 quarter notes on the D string, followed by 8 quarter notes on the A string without a break. The next note that we're going to learn is called the half note. Now the half note is a little bit longer. It actually gets 2 clicks per note. All right, so I've made a chart of what the half note looks like, and you can see the difference. The only difference is that the half note is white in the middle. It's hollow and not filled in. So when you see that, you know that you have to play 2 beats per note. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my metronome on again, 72. All right, and I'll point to these 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now let's see how half notes translate to playing on the D and the A strings. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my metronome on again. All right, and we'll start with the D string. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing with the A string. All right, and we can actually take these rhythms that we've learned and combine them. We can do half notes and quarter notes, or quarter notes and half notes, any combination. So this week, I'd love for you to practice quarter notes and half notes on the D string and the A strings. If you have a metronome, that's great. If not, you can definitely download one for free, usually on any device that you might have. I hope you've enjoyed this video today. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment on this video and I'll answer it as soon as I can. You can also call me to sign up for private violin lessons, which I definitely recommend as they're more interactive and you can get more out of them. My number here at the studio is 678-926-4602. You can also visit my website and book a lesson there. It's www.ariamusicstudios.com. Thanks everyone, and I hope you have a great week.